Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Yeah, he's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Suarez. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out. Juventus draw first blood here. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Dorado. He's in! It's Luis Suarez! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching. Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Hoists it high. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Payet. Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Look at the defender bombing forward. And here's big chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sturaro. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And we hit half-time. And we're underway again. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Marcelo hoists it forward. Gerrard. It's got through to him. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! Umtiti. Pjanic. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Tries to dink it in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gerrard, a scorer already in the game. And here's Payet. Gets it upfield. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gerrard. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Out. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Going for goal! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Payet. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Hits one! Tries a shot! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Payet has created one goal already. No. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a... Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. And it's been taken short. Ball's out on the left now. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Now it's Forlan. Just brushed off the ball there. Ranocchia plays it forward. Now it's Payet. Jimenez. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Al Sharawi. the better of his man. And here's Fallen! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ajax take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ceballos. El Shaarawy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ceballos drives it forward. And it's Payet. El Shaarawy tries looking up for options on the left. El Shaarawy up for the header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very...
They definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right... More experienced players can oversee that.
Foot in. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. Willian. Daniel Alves. Payet. That's a terrific surge down the right. Hernandez. Ceballos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that has put a stop to that. Keeper's ball. Now it's Payet. Played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Payet. And it's Wijnaldum. Payet.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Djorza continues his run. Drills one in. Meets it first time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the ball. He's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And here's Payet. should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Final check. Touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Big chance! They've managed to get it away. Crosses it. He's gone for it! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! All square again into the dying minutes. Jimenez. Fabian Ruiz. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. El Shaarawy. It's El Shaarawy! And with that, the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Goes for goal! That's their first goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken short. Has a hit! Hernandez drives it towards the front. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Payet. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wijnaldum really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané. And here's Romario. And here's Inzaghi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sané! Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
Tries a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Payet to take it as usual. Payet goes short. Hoists it forward. There's the shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jones. Jones gets it out to the wing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pogba. Pogba gets flagged offside. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. That intervention was very necessary. Payet. He's got away. Pogba. Chance. Pogba! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pogba really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Wijnaldum. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Head in, no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy. Scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Sané. Chance! Tries to get it clear. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back. It's Pogba! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. He goes long.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets away from his opponent. Good stubborn defending there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Find them. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a hit!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's from Mario. It's got through. Griezmann. And he's away. Griezmann goes through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Højbjerg gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's it for today. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. As we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great concerts in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got away, and he's cut it out. TT plays it forward. And here's Payet. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Payet. He's left his man. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Hoists it high. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. PK played it short. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, of time. So, off we go once more. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Shoots! Iniesta. PK. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's put too much on it. Parada needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the ball's come out. Tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It'll be a throw-in. Chance to shoot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arsenal making another change here. Giorza. And it's Wijnaldum. Ball's out on the left now. And the flag has stayed down. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Heads it! It's bounced out!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can launch a counter. And he's straight offside.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Iniesta. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kike goes short. Drilled in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Paye going through. Got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for late steal here.
And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. Their defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Audience on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to mid stages. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a with
big chance! It's in! The breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dynamo Kiev grab an early lead. Good start. Payet looking to force his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out, and the ball in for the pieces. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here. I have to register while that's the case.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Keeper sends it forward. Titi gets it back. Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. Politano.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Payet. And it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Jorza battles to win it back. Now it's Wijnaldum. Payet. And here's Pogba. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Now it's Wijnaldum. Throw in. Shoots! routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball, and it's played forward. Dynamo Kiev get it back again. Elmas. What a ball! This tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Now it's Payet. Puyol. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already, and it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Elmas. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Politano. Decent progress down the left. Going through. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Politano. Puyol. Elmas. Politano. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Bakayoko plays forward. Has a go! That was mighty close. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It's Gomez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Robertson plays it short. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Pjanic. Payet. He's had a shot. Shoots. Gomez drives it forward. Robertson, well weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has a look and has a go. In it goes! And they're at it again in double time!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets the better of his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Gomez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically. Right back in the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Matic. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Wijnaldum. Has a pop! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and but could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He gets past his man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. He's off on a marauding run. Hit into the middle. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Going through. Has a hit! TT tries to get it forward quickly. Foden, who has made his impact already. Foden is onto it and can take it up. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Robertson goes short. The goal! He scored! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got away. Could go all the way here.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gomez. Robertson.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
It is a corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally, but will they?
It's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Payet. Matip can hoist it clear. It's come through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make it great.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Neymar. He'll have a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Faguli. Drives it towards the front. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Iniesta. This is promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, that's a waste. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Kondogbia goes for a sweeping cross. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Gets the better of his man. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Payet. He's through, now is he in? Payet, he's had a go! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Payet. And they've Payet! Dyer drives it forward. Pjanic. How about a shot? And once more they can't get through. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Goes for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Flamengo are making a change now. And it's Neymar. Going through. Chance has a pop. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Now it's Payet. He's off on a marauding. It's Payet! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Faguli. Well, that's where he wants it. Ranocchia positions himself well and cuts it out. Ranocchia with the foul. Denis Suarez. A really good feat. Neymar! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Faguli tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to cut it out. Denis Suarez gets good distance on it. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Payet. Has a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Just brushed off the ball there. Iniesta. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.